Hi, I'm Jim Marsh, owner of the Roof Resource here in Pittsburgh. Before I spent the last 12 years in the home improvement industry, I spent 10 years as a financial advisor. I have a degree in finance, and for a decade, my life was built around numbers, portfolios, and protecting people's savings. But my most important numbers are at home. I'm a father of 7 and a bonus dad to 6. When you have a family that size, you become an expert in budgeting and recognizing when the math just doesn't add up for the average homeowner. My background in finance gives me a very different perspective on roofing than most owners. I see the why behind the high prices. Since COVID, we've seen material costs jump multiple times a year instead of once a year. There's a bigger shift happening. Private equity firms are moving in and buying up local roofing companies. Why? Because they see the massive profit margins. But once a PE firm takes over, the overhead goes up, the advertising budgets explode, and the prices have to skyrocket to satisfy those outside investors. You might see a company charging $500 or $600 more per square than they did last year, not because the roof got better, but because their investors need a bigger return. In the traditional model, you have a salesperson who is incentivized to sell at the highest price possible to earn a bigger commission. As someone who is relationship driven, I was always at odds with that. I was probably the worst high-pressure closer in the world. Because I'd rather save a homeowner money than pad a profit margin. That's why I brought the Roof Resource model to Pittsburgh. It's the only model that aligns the business with the homeowner. We don't have to answer to private equity, we answer to you. We show you exactly what we pay for materials. We show you the exact labor and dumpster costs. Then, we show you our flat fee. That's it. Even if manufacturers raise prices, you're still paying the exact cost we pay. No hidden markups, no price drop games where we start high and pretend to give you a deal. Because I look at this through a financial lens, I believe in data over sales pitches. Most companies send a salesperson into your attic who doesn't really know what they're looking at. They're just there to look busy. We utilize an independent third-party inspection company. They are unbiased experts. We also show you the exact roof measurements so you can see every square inch of material being ordered. In my world, if you can't show the math in black and white, it shouldn't be in the contract. As a husband, a father, and a finance guy, I just believe what's fair is fair. I don't need every customer in Pittsburgh, but I want every homeowner to have the truth. If you have a quote from someone else, bring it to me. If it's a legitimate apples-to-apples deal, I'll tell you to take it. But if you want a partner who is aligned with your pocketbook and your family's best interest, reach out to us at the Roof Resource. Whether you're ready now or a year from now, we're here to help. I'm Jim Marsh, owner of the Roof Resource of Pittsburgh, and I look forward to hearing from you.